Oh, thank you, SGR. It's been a little bit since I got my serial killer fingers going. Or survival skills, whichever one I'm gonna call it. But I'm also sharing my my link to my different medias while it loads, which is a good thing. It gives me time. What up, Dustin? This is gonna be interesting shit. I want to lean back, but I forgot to get my pillow. As a matter of fact, let me get my pillow right across the room over here. Oh, that feels so much better on my back. And where did I put my fucking... Oh, it's over here. Damn, water. Got it. Under the table. Let's see how I survive this one. I changed my setup a little bit, so that's why you see the position of the camera and the position of the chair now. Because now I have the system and the monitor for the computer both left and right. In the meantime, I got some shit to play for you guys. Some fucking videos in the background to let you know. Oh my god, I've never heard so. What the hell? I just started and they threw me in Silent Hill. Yet I'm playing as Leon. I wonder if someone's using Pyramid Head. Whew. Trying to watch my back and make sure I don't die or get caught. Oh yeah, there's a lot going on, especially in the world with Atari. And our favorite irrelevant 2007 rapper, Soulja Boy. I swear, it's like every year this guy's gonna have a new saga of people making videos on him. And I dropped my phone. Alright, let me get the fuck out of there. Because whoever's the killer of this level would have seen that alert. Oh, yes, yup. I didn't know. Well, I don't know who that is, but yeah, that video. It's like Soulja Boy exposing himself is. It's like he's relying on '90s used car salesman tactics when he tries to sell his stuff, and then gets mad, and then pulls the right. Like, you know, most of his fans are from the ghetto because they're like contractual. They're like illiterate to contracts. They don't know how contracts and shit work. Oh, it is? Okay. Oh, and Libra, you made that video good. Because, I mean... Oh, wow, I just landed back in the place that I was when I first... Oh, he did? Okay, so that is him. Oh, I just had to make sure it was... That's what I was talking to, because now I can identify who it is. Seriously, who's the boss for this? Like, what killer... Which killer is this player using? Alright, Dustin, take your time, go watch that. Oh, I see the... I just saw somebody go by, and they had a weapon in their hand. I assume that is the killer, but I couldn't see which killer. Oh shit. Oh, it's a wraith. Shit, and I got a text message. So it's a wraith, which the wraith is invisible. The door's open. Dude, you better hurry up and get that door open. Come on, come on, come on, open up. That fucking wraith is coming. Let's get out of Silent Hill. Whew! Okay, let me get this video ready that I was gonna have for everyone to listen to in the background. It's review text it's what's it called? Review text is my favorite because review text goes in, and it's 2 videos, I believe, from. No, it's 3 videos. So we'll watch all 3 videos in unison, or you guys will listen to all 3 videos in unison, and you just break it down. Tell me what you guys think.
Barley and water.
I ain't got time for ads.
This isn't clickbait. You can't make stuff like this up. It's just news. Skip it up and that up. So I have talked about Soulja Boy many times.
Actually, before I get back to this video, Leroy, I need you to hear something, okay?
Okay.
It's your favorite sound effect, but coming from a human voice. First, I just gotta let it load first, but
It would be.
Okay.
Libra. Libra. Hello? Libra. Either Libra muted himself, unplugged his headphone,
On
something.
Oh,
YouTube
nasty.
channel and many other.
Okay, you did something. I was trying to tell you, I was like, you heard that?
Yeah, I did.
It was the human version of. Alright, back to Rich.
YouTube channels have talked about Soulja Boy, which is probably part of his marketing.
Oh my god, Libra, this, I swear, this guy's gonna make these videos into a saga.
He does this stuff to get his name out there. Not saying that I'm anywhere near as important enough. I know I'm not. But cumulatively, all of the YouTubers and all of the media press that he gets probably helps his profit margins, probably helps his bottom line. We're talking about Soulja Boy here. And we know the fiasco I went through. Back in 2018, I tried to buy one of his consoles. I was going to do a YouTube video on it. Never got the console, got my money back from PayPal. The second time, I got his little portable TRDR console, which I do hear exists from places I heard it from.
From places. Yo, that was the first time I was put on the Silent Hill map.
Defrauded by this guy twice, or scammed by him, I think is the proper word. Well,
Dang, I've never been there before.
loves being scammed, and he is now the CEO and owner, supposedly.
Damn it. I got a phone call, hold on.
Oh, okay. Fucking mucus. So like this updating a file for Sniper Elite because apparently it needs another update.
Alright. Alright, I'm back. Alright, I forgot what I was saying.
Well, since you got your plus renewed,
I didn't get it renewed, I found out something.
what's up?
This whole fucking time, like, cause think about it, it just went off technically Friday, but it's supposed to go off, but remember, the companies that do that processing don't work during the weekend. So today, I just realized today's my only day to enjoy because I thought it was going to be, I found it strange that it was on yesterday, but I didn't take the risk to just get booted off. But then I'm like, it worked for Avengers, so I was like, oh shit, I still have it. But I know I'm probably not going to have it by tomorrow, so that's why I'm just like, fuck it, I'm going to cover playing something. Because Blair Witch is single player. I could finish that. I'm already halfway through the game. I'm at chapter 8. I still have to chapter 8, and there's 8 more. And I got to 8 chapters in just 2 hours.
If you don't believe me,
Oh, okay.
well, I wouldn't believe
Fuck.
you either. Here is Soldier Boy saying it himself. Take a look.
Shit!
At Soulja Boy game.
Motherfucking Ghostface Killer. You get on my damn...
Big shout out to Atari, the whole staff. I'm about to revamp the company. We're gonna take Atari to the next level. Everybody go follow.
Okay, whoever's playing as Scream, he's not that good. He's just getting lucky stabs on people. Fuck. But he's got the attachment on the generators that fucking makes it so you they'll blow up faster. And he's got bleeding effect on, so I'm bleeding slowly. Damn. He's a fast motherfucker.
I think I'm gonna get 140 million. I'm gonna get like 100. I'm gonna get
So wait, you're
140 million
somehow doing multiplayer even though your plus isn't
Atari reached out and
Yeah, basically.
I just signed a deal with Atari. I signed 2 deals with
Well, 'cause think about it. Like I said, all those places that do those processings and stuff are technically closed during the weekend. So I got lucky.
And we're gonna take it to the next level, you know what I'm saying? Just like
Damn, he fucking axed everybody?
the game, follow that.
What the fuck?
I know what it is.
So when's it gonna be technically renewed? Like, what
What the hell did I just watch?
Whenever I can... Huh?
what day
did I
during the week you
watch?
said?
I don't know. It all depends.
Boy's Twitter account. What do you see there?
I don't... It's whoever gets to me first.
CEO of Atari.
Oh,
You can't make this up, man. You can't make it up if you tried. They're proud of what you did with Soulja Boy or Soulja Game. They're proud of what you did. What did you do? You rebranded knockoff consoles that you didn't even ship to anybody. What did you do? You did nothing. You made much ado about nothing. If it was trolling the gaming community to get morons like me to talk about you, you deserve an Oscar. Maybe they're giving you the wow.
Alright, oh, I got off the hook.
Atari, like, damn, man, how did you get so many people to talk about a product that technically doesn't even exist? I know of a few people that have seen
I
that
thought maybe I was
console
gonna be able to play
hands on, the
cards.
TRDR Pocket, which I
Well, now I have what's it called on the computer now.
got again.
oh, you do?
Second time.
You got it?
Mm-hmm.
It's not out
Oh,
there.
okay.
I was playing with Kyo and Hollow the other day.
Oh wow, you
I got the right
Okay.
link and it works fine.
USA game console. Here it is.
Okay, and
It's
what'd you do? Just
we're
test it out
changing the game with this.
with them, or
I mean,
what'd you do?
Fortnite's on here.
Yeah, I was just testing it out. I built 2 Gravekeeper decks, but they're completely different
I'm thinking
than the one that I have on the fucking other game, because at least the one on here
sense.
has all the support cards apparently. Oh wait, this isn't Ghostface, it's fucking Legion.
What
the hell?
Did, which if this exchange where you actually you now own Atari. What they did before they actually
you're done
delivered a
streaming, do you want
product.
to jump on?
You could go to a Best Buy right now.
If I get to live.
But you could go to a Best Buy right now.
Hollow did something. I tell Hollow I'm not playing with you no more.
I've gone
What did Hollow do?
I was winning with my revised Gravekeeper. Because now that I have access to all their support cards, I was able to make a fully functional Gravekeeper's XYZ support deck. But the kicker is, it still has one problem. It's still a 50. It all depends. The only way this deck works is you can only have 10 monsters in it. So the chance of not having a monster could put me in danger still.
2600 in hotels and crypto. They're just trying to do what they can with the name.
So what do you mean? What do you mean by it depends if you survive? What are you talking about?
If you make the game fun, Libra, you know what I mean.
I'm not gonna make an Omni negate that.
No, that's what. No, but what's his name? No. Kyo said something along the lines of, he's okay. He didn't say Omni deck. I already know about that one. He mentioned some other deck.
This is a joke. Hey, so
and I don't know what it is. I don't know what deck he's referring to.
Is it coming tomorrow? Let me hold my breath.
What are the decks is he referring to? He says you have something along the. See, Hollow has something along the lines of a deck that has something called the Blackluster Soldier of Red Eye. It's like Blackluster Soldier, but he looks like red armor with Red Eye's Black Dragon armor. I don't know if that's.
The only decks I have is okay. These are the ones I built. I built Trap Tricks.
Okay.
I built Virtual Beast. I built Crystal Beast.
That's a cheap shot. I'm sorry.
Shit. I built the Demise deck.
See, the thing is, now that I have access to all the Gravekeeper support cards, I can do, because I looked up this video, Kyo's had me look up these videos, and it's talking about what's usable in EDL Pro. And currently, my Gravekeepers, the video said that if you do this specific Gravekeeper build, it destroys all meta card players.
Oh, okay, I gotcha.
Because remember, meta card players require people to pull stuff out. And
it's not gonna be, but like I said, John, I'm not gonna pull one of those bullshit Omni negate cards like Borreload, Savage Dragon, all that shit. No.
Recap. People that aren't boomers, which is probably 80%.
Don't worry about that, John. I'll wait till you don't.
I'm worrying about not trying to I'm worrying about trying not to get stabbed. I was wrong on who we're dealing with, and I'm paying for it.
The book you're supposed to read, you can read that in like an hour, as opposed to taking days or if not weeks to read the actual book.
Yeah, this motherfucker won't stay away from me.
Anyway, Cliff Notes.
I need 2 more generators, just 2 more.
That Soulja Boy said that he bought Atari or signed to Atari, according to Soulja Boy, or
So fucking Atari basically embarrassed him, and now he's pulling the race game again.
About him claiming
you told me about that yesterday.
Here's the abridged version.
Oh no, I'm playing it for everybody. I told you, but it was for stream listenings as well.
Big shout out to Atari, the whole staff. I'm about to revamp the company. We're gonna take Atari to the next level. Everybody go follow Atari. Now the owner of Atari. I own the video game company Atari.
What fucking money? And then he got into an argument with some person on YouTube about jewelry.
Really?
It's funny, there's one thing out of all the YouTubers we listen to, like even Rich and Mad Little Pixel and all that. Damn, I don't know why my nose is freaking stuffed. There's this one YouTuber who flat out says, I don't understand how Soulja Boy even became a rapper if he can't even read this contract. How is he able to sign contracts that warrant him to be able to even be signed to the industry? He's too stupid to read, so how could he even pull a contract?
So I bought Atari, they signed me, they sold me, they're signing me to a deal, and I made, what did I make, 140 million or what?
I was the same age as him around that time.
No, if you made that much money. If someone handed me a check in 100
Oh god, I hope he doesn't know I'm in this locker.
If
Good.
It was 141
Oh wow.
36,
I saw. Really? How in the fuck did I just bleed out in the locker? I didn't see the bleeding effect go off.
Gave me that was that big. You are lying.
So, John, how long do you think you're gonna be streaming for?
Yesterday.
Because I gotta eat at some
Obvious
point.
that you
I don't know. I just started about 30 minutes ago.
Yeah, I signed, bought a company, bought signed.
Okay, probably-
to an exclusive deal.
probably-
but I'm
Oh.
to them, and they're really
Probably
proud
almost
of
close to
what I
4
did
o'clock.
with,
I'm probably gonna go
Carlos.
eat something.
Like, what are they proud
And
of?
I'll
Oh yeah,
come
by the
back.
way, I brought this up yesterday. What are they proud of
then,
what you did with Soulja Boy? Or
If you're
Soulja
still
Game, excuse me.
streaming,
What
I'll
are they
just
proud of? What did you
jump
do?
in and
You
just
did
wait
nothing.
till you died.
You shipped the consoles, you scam people out of
I got
money.
a trophy for that.
There's a couple items
Damn.
there from
Death?
from sources
Much?
that I have that they exist. But
Oh,
you're not
by the
actually
way,
shipping them.
John,
You're just hoping
I'm
that people
probably
buy it,
gonna
they
do
don't get the
a
product,
video
and they will try to
against
get a refund
people
from you. I don't know how I can get a refund from your
overhyping the
website.
Steam Deck.
I don't know. You've
Because
never
people
sent
are
it to me.
overhyping the Steam Deck.
You don't, dude. You are such
Oh, good luck with that.
a scam artist. And look, I get
Because you already know.
publicity is
You can't criticize anything. You can't criticize anything that's
talking about him.
that comes from that platform, or they're all gonna.
How can you come out with a
John,
blatant
how much do I give a shit?
just
I know. I'm just I just let you know ahead of time.
Atari response?
All we're gonna hear is a bunch of. Oh my nose, damn.
That honor belongs to Wade Rosen. Why would you flat out lie about being the CEO of a company? He even had it. You can take a look right here. I don't know if it's still on there, but I screen capped it. Thankfully, I have the screen cap from yesterday. Here it is again, where he says he's the CEO of Atari.
I hope you guys hear that.
I made sure that I screen capped it and kept that screen.
What the hell?
because I'm
Who the
sure
fuck
he's
is this
notorious
bald
for
guy?
sweeping under the rug. And it gets worse than this. There are people. Atari literally came out and said that he's not the CEO, and people are defending him, saying, "Yeah, he is. This is what I'm. This
Oh no. I know there's people actually saying that
channel calling out people like
Rich. I can't believe Rich. I've never heard Rich snap in a long time.
like
I noticed stupidity makes him snap so bad.
I'm gonna sell you the Soulja turd. I will come to your house and take a dump on your chest, and you will pay me $1,000 for it. Pay me now, and then I'll come to your house. I want that
Damn.
Soulja turd. Give me the Soulja turd. And then Soulja Boy never comes to
Give
their
me the
house. They
Soulja
never
turd?
receive that turd. But they're like, hey.
Plus, I have my Mass Effect video finished and rendered. I just have to run it through the processor and then upload it.
John, whatever time you need to take, that's fine.
Oh no, I'm just letting you know.
What is wrong with you?
I really want to
Why
play
are you defending him? Look,
Testy
you're not- this is-
Waddy
I think a couple
since
people
you
were
have
joking.
it.
No, I could probably do that at the same time I'm uploading. Because remember, I have two screens.
Replies defending Soulja Boy. They
Yeah, it's
I know,
EDO,
but I
EDO
wanna
Pro
wait.
tells me in the what's my FPS rating. I didn't know that my computer was locking it at 60.
Operations of Atari until an official statement is
My
released.
computer
Atari
sadly
is the official
doesn't
statement.
keep the
Until an
program at
official
60.
statement is released.
Oh, did did you just hear that? This comment is
What?
gonna make you hit your head.
These
What?
tweets or replies defending Soulja Boy, they seem real. Take a look.
Oh, geez.
Someone named DJ Spider-Man said, there is a difference between owning Atari and being chief executive operations of Atari until an official statement is released. Atari is the official statement. Until an official statement is released, I'm
You
rolling
saw how
with Soulja
fast he got mad.
Yeah,
Big
yeah,
Draco
yeah.
always shows up with receipts.
Well,
No,
to be
he
fair,
doesn't.
that's a really
Oh,
dumb
this is gonna kill you.
Big Drake. Atari is the official statement.
I didn't hear you didn't hear the rest of this
Official
part.
statement is released. I'm rolling with Soulja Boy because I'm an idiot. Big Draco always shows up with receipts. No, he doesn't. He never does. He lies about everything. He lied about the fact that he frauded people last time. That he never delivered the console. Oh, they could have just called me. Who has your number? You irrelevant 2006 rapper? Who has your number? Let me know. Nobody. What receipts does he have? I don't know how he does it, but he does it. What does he do? How are you refuting the company? It's Atari, they have the check symbol, it's them. How are you refuting what they said? Oh, people don't have, like, people are just lemmings looking for someone to lead them. And it's so sad. It continues, though. The CEO is not necessarily the owner. Soulja Boy owns Atari unless we find out otherwise. I have a feeling they weren't serious. I believe I actually bought cables from HD Retrovision before. He said he was the CEO, HD Retrovision. Then he said he was signed to them. Then he said he bought them. Like, do you not see the lies? He's contradicting himself in that short live stream that he did.
Oh,
or
shit.
that clip of the. He's contradicting. Oh, I bought Atari. I'm the CEO. They signed me to a deal. They love what I did. Like, how are you? You don't see all the red flags in there. You don't see how it doesn't make sense. And you continue to go on that he's the defender.
I know. Ask Todd that question.
You can still own it. I thought you were kidding at first, but apparently you're not. Don't you think they would come out with a statement if he was the sole owner?
I know, but that song is also perfect for Todd Howard.
Of Atari. Don't you think?
Oh shit!
This company is trying to make Atari cryptos, Atari hotels, Atari useless chaps. Don't you think that if a
Yup, it's Ghostface this time. Not good. I think it's Ghost. Damn, I could have sworn it was Ghostface's face, but I see a big ass weapon, so I could be wrong.
It's Atari themselves. It isn't just like my big.
I know it's you, Hollow.
It's Atari with the checkmark themselves saying that he has nothing to do with it. And there's one more. We know that the CEO of Atari is a dream job, but the honor belongs to Wade Rosen again. Wrong, Soulja Boy owns it. No, he doesn't. He doesn't own it. And that Twitter user has no response to that. Maybe I'll let that one slide, and maybe they're just kidding, and just, haha, Soulja Boy owns it, he really doesn't, but I'm just going to jump in.
Did you know how to give yourself a nickname on the program?
Let's just stick with Soulja Boy.
Oh, okay.
I understand there's the saying that any press is good press. But there's a point where that starts to sour. You're literally coming out and saying that you're the CEO, that you're signed to, that you own, that you had lunch with, that you, I don't know, whatever the hell else, that you are affiliated or own or signed to this company, you're like Atari, and you have nothing to do with it. How is that good press for you? It just makes you seem like a desperate psychopath. The fact that you've scammed people twice, 2 times you've done this with consoles. The fact that you were saying it back in the day, I'm pretty sure of this.
Seriously, go for these people, not me. I'm in perfect health.
You are just fraudulent and a liar. A flat-out liar. And the thing is that people are eating up your lies. How do you just blindly he's not even relevant anymore. And he does this stuff. No crap.
Oh, this is bullshit.
To stay relevant. I'm talking about him again. And I'm sure that's what he wants. But God, man, think for yourself.
Wait, you can knife while picking people up now? Oh, okay, that's broke. I kind of see that's a little broken for some of these killers.
Send it to me.
You should either be able to just stab or only do one or the other unless you don't have somebody in your hand.
Whether you send me the one I bought or I find another way to get it, I'm gonna get it. And there's gonna be a video on it, Soulja Boy. I can find a way. And I'm going to, god damn it. This is Reg of Review Tech USA signing out. Have a good one.
Yo, this motherfucker, how does he know where everyone is at all times unless he's screen watching?
Get a soldier turn on your chest. Is that what you want?
I also hate players that will specifically go out their way to kill you knowing that there's other targets. I'm like, you realize there's other people you're leaving who could still get up and turn the match in a different favor, but you just want to go after that one person. It's like...
But John, you would agree with me that the Steam Deck is something special. You know what the Steam Deck is? It's going to be like the Steam Machine. People are going to talk about it for a little bit, and then no one's going to talk about it. It's going to be irrelevant. And they always do this. Because, you know, somehow Gabe Newell is the next gaming Jesus Christ or something. You know? Like, it's kind of insane.
Oh, I'm being healed. Thank God. Alright, the last one video's up here. Really? They're just gonna leave me here wounded?
For two things. One, for the entertainment, and two, for the ad revenue. Let's get into it. Skip it up and down. So anyway, I've been reporting on this for the past couple days. Soulja Boy has lost his mind. Now, I'm going to explain
that ain't nothing new.
What I think he's actually doing, because I think this guy's actually pretty smart, and he's doing some kind of 4D chess.
That would make Keo snap if he was here.
I believe it was cut from a live stream where he said
he's saying that he feels that Soulja Boy could be playing 4D chess. I was like, yeah, what, retarded 4D chess?
$140 million.
No, not even.
And it was just ridiculous. Here, take a look. Here's the shortened version of that.
They signed me to a deal to Atari. Big shout out to Atari, the whole staff. I'm about to revamp the company. We're gonna take Atari to the next level. Everybody go follow @Atari. I am now the owner of Atari. I own the video game company Atari. Ha!
Yo.
They was real proud of me of what I did.
I got 2 comments already. That's good.
You know what I'm saying? I blew some game up. We about to sell the company for like, was it 100? I think I'm gonna get 140 million.
Yeah, seriously, this chick looks like a female VSP.
From Soulja Boy game, so
The way she talks about everything, and
You thought I was
the way
kidding?
she has a narcissistic look on her face, she looks like VSP.
Well, anyway, we know that after
How would you be able to do that? Deadlock?
anyone with even a small amount of common
Well, I'm currently just on a single, like I'm just doing some solo runs here.
the CEO of Atari is
But as a matter of fact, you know what?
belongs to Wade Rosen.
I'll keep in mind. I gotta add this to my I'm gonna add a server
He probably
on
got some legal backlash,
Discord
at least phone calls.
for people who play games like this that I can play private modes with, like Dead by Daylight. Friday the 13th, surprisingly, you can still play privately with friends, which is a good thing.
His mind in a video here. This was
We need more games like this. Like, I know you don't play a lot of multiplayer games, Libra, but would you be open to asymmetrical multiplayers, which is like this basically?
Enjoy. Get your popcorn.
Well, here's the problem again. My PS Plus is pretty sure it's getting close to being up, and I'm not gonna be renewing it right away.
No, I know. But I'm saying, like, little games, like, you know how, like, we did Gauntlet, even though we didn't finish it, we were only like 4 levels away. Games like Diablo, Magic, stuff that's like that.
So first of all, Atari, don't call my phone no more asking me to help y'all promote video game company. When nobody talk about no...
I could still play Friday the 13th because it has a single player now with story-based missions, which would just be me playing as Jason murdering people. Which I might just do because I like playing that. I miss playing that game. Hell, I still play it on the Switch.
Talking about 1 million shares, talking about all this week.
Alright, John, I'm gonna go put on some sunscreen, and I'm gonna go out to eat something, and I'll be back a little later, okay?
Okay.
Alright, see you for now.
See ya.
1 million Atari, 1 million Atari.
Alright, yeah, GD Deadlock, I'm playing on the PS4 Pro, but you know what? I'm gonna keep in mind anybody that plays these kind of games. I'm gonna try to see if I can get a way to play with subscribers or viewers. That's something I'm looking into. So, thank for bringing that. I did. How the fuck does he have the coat? Hold up. I'm gonna customize. Do I got the coat? I don't got a coat.
Bring y'all company back because y'all was proud of what I did with Soulja Boy game. Here go the contract right here from Atari. $1 million.
Alright, since there's 2 Leons, I'm gonna just use Ash.
Rip the contract up, rip the deal up. Everybody follow Ash.
He is one of my favorite characters anyway.
What they say right there? Soulja Boy, $1 million. I got receipts on everything I do. Say $1 million, Atari, $1 million. And y'all call me I was not thinking about
Fuck! I couldn't put the other add-ons on.
Leave me alone.
I should have did that beforehand.
What is it? I thought it was 140 million they gave you. First off, his contract, what he's showing, and I'm going to explain why I don't think he's dumb and I actually think he's smart. He bought a bunch of their tokens, and who on a contract doesn't have the legal name of the person? They have, hey, Soulja Boy.
But yeah, keep that, I'm gonna keep that in mind, GD. You know, if you're interested, subscribe to my channel, and I'll keep you in mind with people that, if I find any more people that's either my own group of friends, or, yes, with subscribers, I would be willing to do this with. Because I'm sure, do they have crossplay on this game? Because if they do, I can crossplay with you, I don't mind. Which is also something that I'm interested in trying to explore, crossplay games as well. I did it one time with a buddy of mine who's on PC and we were playing Warzone together, live streamed.
What I think he's doing is, he invested in Atari's crypto, and without doing pump and dumps like Little Yachty did with his stupid crypto, or at least a crypto that he was promoting, or what Little Pump did with his, I think it was Baby Ethereum, instead of
Ashley J. Am I back on this stage? Seriously, what stage are we on?
this fabricated drama up. So
What kind of flashlight is that?
tokens. Maybe I should invest. It's already a token out there made by Atari. It's made by a corporation. So instead of him just trying to pump some random out of nowhere crypto, even though Atari's isn't far away from that, I'll invest in a corporation's crypto that's making something. I'll talk about it, and hopefully people will invest.
What the hell?
And then I'll pull out my tokens and cash out.
Are we dealing with the hag?
That is what I think he's doing. I think
Because only the hag would have a,
Ordinary Gamers, who I
something like
tag
that that
on
just
my live
popped
stream
up.
Again, sub to my live stream channel, link below in the description. Also top pin comment. He looks into all these crypto scams. You, Mudahart, need to get on this because something's up. And look, Soulja Boy's net worth in 2021, he hasn't been truly, I know he has some kind of song on TikTok from what I've heard, but in terms of mainstream music, he hasn't truly been
What the fuck?
since around
I can't touch the generators?
by like a year or so.
How the fuck are we gonna repair them? Wait, what was that out there? Who, is that someone ducking? Or did somebody, was that the killer? Because I don't know who the killer is for this.
So
Damn, I love that, I love that anticipation of not knowing.
he's putting this show on to try to indirectly pump a crypto. I think that's what's going on here, and he gets his name out there. In his
There's two of us, or two of them motherfuckers are already hooked.
Get Soulja Boy in trouble. I don't think he's dumb, but what's even
It's just me and the Leon guy now,
more power than
for the
his
most part.
intelligence is his ego, and he loves being in the limelight. And so his ego makes him seem dumb, even though he's not dumb. If that makes any sense. Anyway, this is very entertaining, and I want to see where it goes because I don't think this is the last we're hearing of Soulja Boy in the gaming community by a long shot. This is Rich at Review Tech US.
Alright, for the most part that was Review Tech's take on the whole Soulja Boy bullshit. The current bullshit, I swear. Every year, this guy, and then, you know, some of my not some portion, like good parts of our family is the fuck? What the fuck? How did he not go blind? Because when someone uses the fucking flashlight on me, I go blind as a bat. No, Dustin, we were talking about Dead by Daylight because on my computer I have EDO Pro. I mean, I also have the Yu-Gi-Oh game on the Switch and the PS4. Legacy of the Duelist, I believe. Yeah, Legacy of the Duelist, Duel Links Evolution. Damn, these people are using all I've ran into is only one supernatural killer and 2 of the human ones. Dude. Seriously, let's get to repairing this fucking generator. I think I saw him out there. Oh, okay. What in the hell do I have this key for? Damn, whoever's playing this fucking Ghostface killer is not joking. What the fuck? Where did he come from? I didn't even get a heartbeat. Damn, they don't even give you a fast enough window to try to do that anymore. They made that length so short. Those guys are gonna take their sweet ass time crawling over here. Shit. Come on, come save me, you jackass. We need to haul ass. There ain't no time to just stand around. There's a chest here. I need to see if there's a health kit. Oh, thank God. Oh my... Wow! Wow, you fucking bitch. Bullshit. Damn, I don't understand why that fucking took so long. Now I gotta find a fucking place to heal myself. Or attempt to. Where's my partner? There we go. Great, he's been hooked. Are you fucking serious? How did he think to go over there? I call that some fuck shit right there. It's like... I just hate when these guys somehow have the ability to know where you are at all times. Where the fuck did you come from? Yo! Really, like, he's giving off no fucking heartbeat. He only gave off a heartbeat maybe 2 times in this match. Other than that, he's sneaking up completely unannounced, and there's no perk and no ability that can prevent your heartbeat from being heard unless you're the Wraith, and you're not playing as the Wraith. He's playing as Ghostface. Ghostface is just a human. Damn, I've had more fucking harder times fighting the damn human enemies than the supernatural ones. At least I got away from the damn supernatural one. It's like, damn. Okay. Loadout. I need to do this right. Plus, I still haven't got a chance to play on the fucking RP, at the RPD map. It's like so hard to get in the rotation. Wait. Should give me a fucking toolbox. Okay. Man, I really want to play on the fucking RPD map. I still haven't got the chance to play on it. Oh, Laurie Strode. Daily rituals. Be chased by the killer for 2 seconds with... Okay, I don't even got that. Man, they want me to do these dailies for characters I don't even use. I'm fine. I earn more with using the characters that I'm good with rather than just doing these challenges. That's one thing I say about Dead by Daylight's level up blood currency. It's mad generous and very incremental. Actually, there's a video from a YouTuber called Wow Such Gaming who does a good video on Dead by Daylight. I should play it. If you guys never heard of him. His videos are really good. I highly recommend him. He's entertaining to watch.
Well, now that we have all the zombie games out of the way, it's time we
Say Papa Shango.
the generic form of
Hoodoo you voodoo, bitch.
No, not that either. A little similar in the fact that the threat can either be considered undead, demonic, murderous, or all of the above. We have discussed apocalyptic scenarios time and time again, but what if we went on a smaller scale and placed ourselves within what is pretty much a horror movie where getting out alive is usually a far-fetched dream? In this universe, with the entity pulling the strings, it's safe to say we will be nothing but food for the void. This week we cover the Hillbilly Squared. The entire budget went to purchasing intellectual properties instead of fixing most bugs. If you pick Legion, you're a scrub, climbing around, hooked on you, vomit-inducing glitchfest. I've seen enough hentai to know where this is going. The competitive version of Friday the 13th, the game, informative murder porn, and emo...
Wait, was that Silent Hill again?
...of an emo cosplayer's nightmare.
Damn.
Are they gonna add Chucky as a killer? What perk build are you running? Who is this creature who has an insatiable love for the dead? An endless cycle of death, shitting in the tall grass, despair, and DCing, and commentary on the rat race of life game itself. This week we are telling you why you wouldn't survive Dead by Daylight's entity and killers. So per the regular layout, we must first explore the lore behind why all the killers we see have stepped into the fray, and what it means for them and their master to hunt you down and decide that you would not survive.
Oh, I do.
Base lore isn't as expansive as
And I hope so, because here's the thing. Even Keo notices this. I could have a really good deck build,
on a mission to
but the game never gives me the cards I need to use. For example, Dustin, every time we're playing Legacy of the Duelists,
not because of drying up resources,
tell me how every time I start the game, they'll give me either nothing but trap cards, nothing but magic cards, or monsters that I have to sacrifice for. But they'll never give me anything to set me up, like to set me up to play the game. I always get shafted on the draw rate.
all to aid Baker in his pursuit for the truth, so he would act.
That's why I'd be hoping that, oh my god, this bitch is gonna get me caught.
Shortly after embarking on his harrowed journey, Baker found himself
If it's Nemesis, I'm leaving her ass.
in a foggy place that showed no sign of day or night, whilst a fire burned at his side. If he attempted to wade through the seemingly endless fog, a shadow of a daunting man would stand before him, emanating a dark presence that would mentally force him to return to his original flame. While this presence stalks him from afar, a much more terrifying being known as the Entity is seen plucking unfortunate souls from their plane of existence to an eternity of pain
Okay.
and torture. It would appear that the realm Baker had been placed in was one of an infinitely repeating horror, a game with no end, an unbearable pain with no climax, and sadism with no sedation. Baker was in a limited space where a foggy world reminiscent of rundown mills, neighborhoods, and forests would play out slightly differently day to day, like a
Oh shit, it's the
Bill Murray in Groundhog
the spirit.
Entity offering a means of escape to give
I have not
sly glimmer
gone against this killer,
was to betray
so I don't know the abilities
back at the depth
that it could have.
and soon another gated precinct where the entity horrendously slaughters and drags away its victims.
Shit, is there any other fucking generators in this floor? Okay.
His being as feeling weaker with each life lost. In order to make this game of never-ending death and despair more terrifying, the jagged
Yeah, of course.
would summon
I'll be sure to let you know.
places of great darkness. This entity
Oh!
would make a deal with the summoned killer.
What the
These dark beings had to obey the will of the entity, no matter the cost. And in return, they could maim
What the hell did she do to me?
to their heart's content, as long as they would offer the damned souls to their new lord by impaling them on sacrificial hooks, all while giving the survivors a chance to escape each time. Most killers would relish the fact at having an endless stream of murders, especially looking at the face of the same person over and over again. But others resented the fact that they had to follow the members of anyone but themselves. But the entity was far more powerful than they could even fathom, so a deal would always be struck. It is unknown if the torture and sacrifice of innocents fuels and keeps the entity alive, but more survivors and killers are being consumed into this realm for an endless game of cat and mouse.
That bitch just went right by.
Bloody Mouse will in his journal. What defines reality? Is it just that you can taste and touch? Feel the pain as the blade slides in between your ribs. Taste the iron-tinged flavor.
Wait, where's the door at?
And the smell of death.
Because I'll be the first one to get the fuck out of here.
That drives you on, hoping that the next time will bring your actual death, or hope that the exit reveals a way back home.
Oh shit.
For some kind of escape, be it death or life. The entity appears to become more powerful with
Really? It's gonna play the fucking alarm?
includes in its realm, enveloping memories and places akin to the killers to thicken the darkness more and more. Baker's last journal entry is a forewarning and advice to those who experience fate. Death is not death.
That bitch is flashing the flashlight, bitch. I know, let's get the fuck out of here.
This lore, I can't
I hate when they rush me.
one advice, always move forward. This is what keeps me alive and have so
Damn, the moment I got in, I got right the fuck out. That's a second. Damn, I'm earning trophies. That's cool.
thwart the horrors that lurk within and keep an eye on the gates. If they do open, you must flee. I hope my scribbles have not been in vain. If you do find this lore, make use of it and pass it on. If you
I'm gonna play quite a few games as a survivor, then the killer, and then I'll alternate.
teammates,
That's how I usually always do it. Sometimes I'll strictly play as a survivor, strictly play as a killer, play half as the survivor, then half as the killer, or mix a bit of both, you know?
P. Lovecraft story time out of the way.
Actually, wait, hold up.
The shoes of one of the
I've seen how cancer can affect the people I care about. That's why I'm
I needed to go to this cosmetic store to see why in the fuck.
caused by HPV. HPV clears on its own, but for those who don't clear the virus, they can cause certain cancers. Gardasil 9 is the only vaccine
Alright, whoa.
to protect adults through age 45 against
My screen almost went, my screen went blue for a second, guys. Just
vaginal
bear with me, it's gonna come right back.
neck cancers, such as throat and back of mouth cancers, and genital warts. Gardasil
I gotta check, I forgot how to check, how do I see the character's specific cosmetics?
You are one of those ballsy people who thinks of themselves as invincible and can't die. Well, if this bleak scenario didn't bust your bubble, I frankly don't know what to tell you. Point being,
Okay.
entering into the realm of the entity will put you into a torturous state of limbo, whereas
How's it going, cat?
temporary solace. You will need to use your stealth, cunning, ingenuity,
What?
generator repairs, and either self-sacrifice
Does a Chris Redfield look?
alive. And if you don't know how to pull off
Yo!
instant, well,
You're gonna learn today. You're gonna learn today.
I don't know many people my age that can actively repair machinery like this, since most people below the age of 40 aren't too handy with trade school-like work. That's not a jab at my
Damn.
generation or the previous generation. That's just the truth. I can't do that kind of shit, and it is necessary to repair these generators in order to escape, and these repairs must be made while an insane killer is on the loose.
The Rift. Rift Tones. What is this?
Of stress and pressure. And not only that, but you're also going to have to mend your own wounds that could be deep enough to kill you. And you will have to heal other people to make sure they
Oh, these are challenges? Earn 8 embers with a silver quality or better.
My trusty insert make and model of gun could take out whoever in no time flat. Well, buddy, there ain't no guns or bringing guns to the entity's realm here. The only weapon you could possibly bring is a knife you find on the ground to temporarily
Wait, they have a battle pass now?
find a little flashlight to blind them for a second or two. What I'm saying is, you're not going to be on the offense.
Well,
You're
damn.
basically a rat in a maze where the cat is plowing through
How do you get the Rift Pass?
the cat is the killer, and the
Oh, it takes that stuff?
studying your every pathetic move. The entity will place
When did they ever add a battle pass to this game? It's a shock. I mean, it looks simplistic.
why you would survive
It looks very simple and looks like you can easily unlock stuff when you get it, but it's a surprise, to be sure.
only options are to either power on 5
I don't know, but...
gate to escape, leave through a hatch, or to simply be murdered ruthlessly, or be hooked and sacrificed hellishly to the entity. I think it's self-explanatory that once you're within the entity's realm, that you cannot escape. And going from campfire to random murder scenario, eventually you will have your life force completely sapped. But let's just take into consideration the
Guess who's awake at 5:30 after being woken by the cat and vomit? Oh, damn.
of the video. Starting off in the south, where apparently Finally, the rate of murderous, bloodthirsty humans.
I'm sure you can get one, Cat.
Quickly, we have the devious Evan.
Oh, it's 5:30 a.m. for you?
Known as the Trapper, a man that once put his father on a pedestal.
In your area, like,
Vast wealth and hefty
because I know you a different time zone, different region.
Waste away, possibly due to Alzheimer's, with many people seeking to be written into his will. Evan went mad against the workers.
Great, I'm the only guy
Those in their tunnel systems
with 3 damsels in distress.
mines, killing and trapping hundreds of them.
What's wrong with this chick's face?
Forced his father into their basement, leaving him there to starve. With his
Did she got a pig mask on?
that come to seek his fortune, Evan, the Trapper, would place bear traps in unassuming places to severely snap the legs of survivors, causing them to scream in pain so that he may find them.
Alright, who's the killer this time?
Is
I thought it was Nemesis, but I never fought that spirit entity. That shit bitch poisoned me.
and being able to plow through stacks of 2x4s with ease. But most notable is his rusted cleaver to cut down those who flee from him. He walks as any normal man, but the danger lies in not knowing if you're going
That's what I mean, yeah, different continent.
The fact that you'll probably have your foot stuck in a bear trap and trying to free yourself and try to run away on a snapped leg, yeah, it's not going to work out for you. Staying in the general area of Southern inhospitality, a small boy named Max Thompson Jr. was born to a wealthy family, much like the Trapper before. Except for poor Junior's sake, his parents Max Sr. and Evelyn saw their son born as a disfigured and horrible sight. As to not be seen with such a horrid-looking heir, the parents never divulged the existence of their son, and walled and chained him off into total isolation in a singular room to be fed through a small hole in a wall, being called a mistake and disappointment for years, until he was a teenager. He eventually broke free and mercilessly slaughtered his parents and mutilated the farm animals to become a living myth, known simply as the Hillbilly.
The hillbilly.
To bash it in the brains of anyone that wanders into the farmland, he also wields a chainsaw that, maybe from his blood-curdling tirades of the past, sends him into a violent rampage, which makes him run just a shade under the speed of Usain Bolt, I assume. Say how easy it would be.
Alright, how long have you been up? Like, what's the current time for you, real quick, Cat? Like, before you go. Is it PM or AM?
The same vein of a southern chainsaw-wielding maniac who owes his insanity to a not-so-functional family, we do have Leatherface, or the Cannibal. Hailing from the Texas Chainsaw Massacre franchise, Bubba Sawyer was raised in a loving, overbearing, and cannibalistic family in the good old Lone Star State. It was his family that instilled him the ideas of fear for his family and the outside world. The outside world and a judgmental gaze.
Damn, what stage is this?
Swift, brutal, and
They don't show the names of the stages anymore during the load screens, which is weird. I miss being able to see the names, because that means I can know where the fuck I'm at.
also has brutish strength and has the ability to see
Ah, you fuck!
stealth or rescue attempts to be that much more difficult. Using a cattle hammer to bash
Damn, that's a big bitch.
trespassers, it only takes him one decisive
No, I'm not fighting. I'm in the middle of I got killed. Murdered. What's that?
also famously uses the movie's namesake chainsaw to cut down the innocent, and if he misses his flurry of chainsaw swings, it hits an object or just never ends up hitting
We
them
kicked
at
people out of this room today, isn't it? Me, you, and a dog named Luke, right?
Oh my god. Teammates are useless! Because I'm the better fucking player, they gotta let me die first. Yeah, y'all can suck my dick. Because they're gonna leave me here to die. Oh good, finally. The chick actually does something useful. In a horror situation. She does. But I'm already infected, so fuck. Oh shit, he's that way. Oh shit. Shit. Oh, come on. Oh, good. I saved myself from the virus. Uh-oh. shit. Oh, shit. Keep your big ass away from me. Your big ass. Shit! I hear the thumps. And where are my useless ass teammates? They leave me to fucking die again. This is why I don't save nobody. They left me to die so they can collect all the fucking benefit for themselves. So wait, technically all those players are gonna go to hell because they sacrificed my soul to Satan for them to get all those bonus XP. So really, I might die, but at least I'm not going to hell. Okay, you know what? That works out. Let me switch to Ash. I'll be able to move a little bit better. There we go. Or should I play as the killer this time? Alright, where's Michael? There we go. Okay, wait. Michael, Leatherface, Freddy, Scream, Pyramid Head, Nemesis. Do I use Scream? Not Michael again, I don't know.
Wow.
Alright. Let's go for a run Pyramid Head. Actually, no, not Pyramid Head. Where is Nemesis? So if I hang you, I expect you to die. Okay. No, I'm not a fan of Tomb Raider. I haven't played it. The new one. I have them, didn't play them. There we go. Now I get to be the bad guy. It's all chicks.
Oh, so hot outside.
Where is this bitch at? Where are they hiding?
Yeah, I just got back, John. Oh my gosh.
Mm.
I hate summer. Ugh.
Gotcha, bitch! Now it's time to put you on the hook.
Ooh.
I gotta know what abilities these human players are using, because they're like repairing the generator in like 2 seconds, which is impossible. It takes literally until the marker. You can't do it that fast. I have the high perk.
Perhaps.
I mean, I have the high level perk abilities, and I can't even move it that. I can't even make the thing go up that fast. I can only do it at a certain speed.
They're probably cheating.
Well, the last game, they left me to die just so they could take all the XP. When I was like the most capable, they took her off the fucking hook.
Ugh. Hang on, I'll be back in a couple minutes.
Mm-hmm. Get the fuck out of here. I hit you first. You can't take a damn blunt force punch from a 2-ton SOB. Yeah, where were you going? Bitch. Come here. Where were you going? Just like what SpongeBob said, you're gonna be hooked. Shut up, quit that damn screaming. This is a frickin' China character. You're lucky I just have you on the meat hook. How in the Get back on the hook.
Hey, Mama, how you doing? Good, how you doing? You feeling better? I got a twitch in my eye, it just doesn't stop twitching. I don't know what the hell.
Somebody's talking shit about you.
That's what Jonathan just said. I don't give a fuck to talk about me, I don't care.
I hear that ringing in my ear almost every other day.
I got 9, what's it that my stepmother always used to say? I got 9 layers of skin. You talk shit about my skin. Feels one. Oh, by the way, you see how you said that your skin is peeling? Right? Miss Judy is peeling.
What's up, Beat?
I'm like, could that be like a side effect or something to, you know? I mean, how's your stamina? Like, are you still feeling very weak, or you know, like? I'm just trying to rest. Even if you got energy, not right, not too overdo it. Absolutely. Okay. How's Sherelle, Shemi, how's the kids, all the kids? Yeah, Zoe? Yeah, she's, her cold is going away? Yeah, she felt like a little burning sensation in her face. Oh, okay. Not a heavy, but like a sensation. Okay. The little ones, they don't really... It didn't affect them, thank God. Yeah, no, they say that COVID doesn't affect them. That's weird. There's kids with it in the hospital. Their age.
COVID doesn't generally affect kids under 12.
Well, you know what? Thank God that I'm just glad that the kids are, so it's so hard to...
You son of a... How the hell she opened the door that fast? It takes that... It's a fucking latch.
Just here. Reorganized that damn closet. There was a mess. This room. The house is pretty clean. I changed the
I'm
bathroom.
talking to John.
Because these fucking players, I killed everybody, right? And it takes 30 seconds before you can open the emergency latch. The moment the person got to the latch already instantly opened. She instantly opened it and then jumped in before I could grab her.
I'll be a good girl for now.
Which that's not how that works. It takes 30 seconds for the latch to open.
3 weeks to be on the safe side. Then I'll go over there and...
You're probably playing in a lobby where people are cheating.
I killed everybody else fairly, but like, there was this one person, she kept turning on the generators on an instant and instantly able, and she was able to get herself off of the hook when you need someone to pull you off.
That's what we call a cheater. If you're doing impossible things that are not designed in the game, that's cheating.
The Wraith. Huh. Okay, let's see. Let me level up the Wraith because I know he goes invisible. I swear, I have every DLC, and I've played on almost every map, but the only map that I still haven't got to play on is the fucking Raccoon Police Department map. It's like, how is it that hard to get that map in rotation?
By the way, does Soldier Boy need a video ripped on him?
Oh yeah, it's easy revenue for you.
I don't make money.
Well, no, it's okay. It's free real estate on YouTube. The problem is he gets mad at people making videos about him, and 21 hours ago, this guy made a video and his shit's hilarious.
About owning Atari. Of course you did. Yesterday, Atari's official Twitter account tweeted out, "We know that CEO of Atari is a dream job, but that honor belongs to Wade Rosin." And it was to no one's surprise, really, that Soldier Boy was lying about owning Atari. It seemed like it could be a possibility. Atari is not on top of the world in terms of being a relevant gaming company. And Soldier Boy does have a bit of money. We have no idea how much, but $40 million would be kind of a lot to pay for Atari. I think the last Hasbro bought Atari for just like a couple or a few million, just like maybe like 10 years before that, or maybe even a little longer than that, almost like 15 years. They bought it for much, much less a little while ago, and I feel like Atari's worth less even now. Regardless, it didn't happen. We are going to look at Soldier Boy's response. I've only watched about 30 seconds of it, and it was mind-blowing. So we're gonna watch it together.
Mind-blowingly retarded he is. It's insane. I know some. Here's the thing. I've never seen a celebrity slash ex-celebrity slash whatever be this retarded.
I put my headphones on, sorry. Look at my name right there at the top. Soldier Boy. August. Cooperation agreement. Y'all try to send me $1 million of y'all. Cooperation agreement. Right off the bat. Right off the bat. It says cooperation agreement. It's not. There's nothing about relinquishing ownership or a cooperation agreement. They're playing with him. Atari's playing with Soldier Boy. They're like, this is gonna be hilarious. He's gonna think he owns the company, and then we're gonna. Maybe they did. Why y'all follow me on Instagram? Why are they follow on Instagram? Because you have a cooperation agreement. You signed a contract for a cooperation agreement to work with them to market their product. I don't know why they would follow you on Instagram. That seems weird. Follow me on Twitter.
Yo, this guy's eyes. It's like something about Soulja Boy just gets people. His stupidity gets you mad. That's the shout. I've never seen someone this bullshit. We've seen people who are so stupid that it can enlist you to get mad, because you can't believe how stupid the person can be.
Oh God, look at him. He looks so uncomfortable looking around. He knows right there that he's promoting Deadass. He knows it's a shitty company and he knows he's promoting it. Let's look at this contract real quick. It's for cooperation and marketing services. The rest of it's cut off because there's a little camera here, and an agreement. And he is getting paid in 1 million Atari tokens within 10 business days of the date hereof. So in 10 business days, he's getting 1 million Atari tokens, which are worth far less than $1. And then we get additional payments, which you will get an additional 1 million Atari token within 10 business days of the volume-weighted average price of Atari on Uniswap exceeds $1 United States over 30 continuing days. So if it is worth at least $1 for 30 continuous days, he will get 1 million more. And then it goes so on and so forth down all the way to $8.
I
Is what I
can't
can see
take
down here.
Jasper to the vet until
Atari token
Tuesday
is, I don't
because
think it's
that
going
is
to
my
get
day
anywhere near
off.
$1.
Oh damn!
Wow.
Like, right? It's just going down. No one cares. No one cares
DSP,
about
you're
Atari
really
token.
gonna neglect your
So
cat
he's
until
going
you get a
get
day
that
off.
million, which I saw someone said equates to about $50,000.
Wow.
Nowhere near 140 million, which he was touting originally, or even 40. There's no millions involved in this, aside from Atari tokens. All right, maybe he's getting 40 million.
Why are all these fucking people leaving all of a sudden the match? What the hell,
If Atari
bitches?
holds $40 for 30 days, which there is no way in hell that would ever happen, he will get that, which would be worth a lot more than 40 million. I don't know how he did the math there,
Oh,
but
guess
it's-
what,
even if it gets
John?
to 8 million, that's
This
a lot more
cat
than-
has a urinary tract infection too.
Who?
DSP's pet.
At this point, the sweet release of death is better for the animal than being raised by DSP.
3 million, if it's worth 8 million, and combined with all this and everything.
No,
And I normally don't say that.
It's fucked.
You're right.
Oh wow, he flat out said this guy just says in 6 minutes this guy in 6 minutes tells what people don't even say. It's like Rich doesn't directly say stupid or anything. This guy will literally tell Soulja Boy is stupid, can't do math, and illiterate, and is amazed how is he in a celebrity's position.
With all this and everything, it's just he can't read and he can't do math either. It's fucked.
Bankrupt, nigga. We up millions, bitch. I'm about to make $140 million off Soulja Boy game.
Who? From who?
Nigga, I got more money than Atari, nigga.
Woo! He's like fake mad trying to impress everybody.
Boy, pussy ass Chinese boy, whatever the fuck you is.
Now he's got to bring race into it. What the fuck? This is so
Nigga,
fucked.
don't never get on Twitter, Instagram playing about my name ever, nigga. I'll expose y'all niggas, nigga.
Expose him? He's exposing himself. He's literally as we speak.
Come on. Soulja Boy is not the CEO. It's some pussy nigga we never even heard of. Boy, don't call me, boy.
Why would you ever have heard of the CEO of Atari, anyways? Like, what? The CEO of every corporation in America has to be a famous person that everyone knows, apparently. Who's the CEO?
Nobody never heard of Atari before yesterday, nigga.
Nobody heard of Atari since yesterday. Libra, you might have fun with this if you do this, don't you? Because you can get the clips. The clips of him you can find everywhere. This will probably be the easiest video you can do. Because the other video you had a hard time, like, you know, the one I told you of the chick, you couldn't even get the, because I know you couldn't. Wait, were you able to get her clips for your video or no?
Somebody re-uploaded the video of her saying all lady games.
Okay, so you do got it.
He's showing it to us.
Yeah.
It says Atari tokens on Uniswap.
Okay, I know I'm in the Stranger Things level, the Demogorgon. Uncloak? Oh, yep, I'm stealth.
Cryptocurrency, like,
Good.
he thinks it's all. What are you, my grandma? My grandma buys Bitcoin, and she's like, "That's my favorite stock." And I'm just like, "That's not a stock." It's that Soulja Boy is illiterate in terms of financial knowledge as my grandma. So congratulations, Soulja Boy. You played yourself, and you're continuing to play yourself, and it is
Hey,
fantastic
John,
to see.
I may have to make him another
Chef's
video on
kiss.
DSP
Love
because the
it.
fact that
Give me
he's
some more,
neglecting
Soulja
his
Boy,
cat
'cause you
since he
look
has
like a
a
fucking
urinary tract infection. I think he needs another.
Oh yeah, you should. Okay. I'm cloaked. These motherfuckers can't see me unless I make an attack, but where are they?
Thank you for your support.
What? I can't attack while I'm in cloak? Then how the fuck can Freddy do it? That's logic. Because Freddy Krueger can attack you while he's basically invisible because of the Dream Realm, but the Wraith can't. Unless they took that away from the Wraith. Which that would be dumb if they just left it for Freddy, but took it away for him. I mean, that's the benefit. Nobody can see me.
He's probably pissed he couldn't give Jasper a pill and leave him suffer. Oh damn.
Now, did you hear about Mad Little Pixels video on Soldier Boy? That shit is funny.
I'll have to take a look at that.
Oh no, I got it right now. I can play it. I had to pay attention to this fucking.
No, John, it's fine. We can do some side stuff after you're finished.
Well, no, this is for my. I'm just having it audioed for my stream, like normal.
I think eventually you're gonna quit streaming, right?
Well, I just started playing as I just did 2 rounds only as a killer.
Oh. So, John, this Gravekeeper deck, is it the one that locks you out of like special summoning one? Is that the one?
I don't know which build this one is. I just know that it requires a 10 summon. It's a 10 mon. It's managed with only 10 monsters. Where the fuck did this guy go? How did he not leave a blood trail? He was bleeding. Where in the fuck? You're not supposed to be. Oh God, I hate when the rules are changing. Wait. Wait, how is she still running like normal? I waxed her. Yo, that's retarded. How in the fuck can you do that? I don't give a damn. You can't do that. 1, you're wounded, bitch. 2, realistically, with a wound like that, you cannot make a jump from that fucking height. What the fuck, bitch? You took 2 hits, you're not on the ground? It's 2 hits, the maximum. How are you still standing? Suck my dick, you fucking emo chick looking bitch.
You know what? If DSP's cat dies, I hope somebody calls the Animal Society on him and he gets in trouble for it.
Yeah, no.
Cause that's fucking cruel.
DSP deserves to be put under the jail.
Oh man. Okay.
Yo, how are they repairing these generators at an unrealistic speed? I've not seen any fucking perks that allow that.
Everybody's making jokes, references in the comments section on this video guy did. Oh man. These people are just so complete at this point.
Yo, how the fuck did they repair those doors so, like, those fucking generators so damn quick? I call shenanigans on that. And that these fucking people can they're taking hits. That's bullshit. The fucking hit, they can't take more than 2 hits. So how the fuck are you taking more than 2 hits to kill?
Some people are commenting and saying this is a scam and ruse from DSP to get more sympathy for money.
I wouldn't be surprised. You know what? Try to come save Bill. I'm gonna stand right here. Cause just for y'all to fucking... Just for y'all to... That's right, you gotta leave Bill, bitch. You shouldn't be able to fucking crawl away to escape, cause she's basically down and she crawled away and got victory for that. We can keep playing this game, bucko. Cause I'm gonna stand right fucking here. This is your only way out. This is your only way out. Unless he's going for the other door, which I doubt. Good. I'm gonna stand right fucking here too, because that dude has to run right by him. Wait, where'd he go? How'd he fucking escape unless he quit? Wow, what a bitch. So rather than be the last guy to try to escape, he'd quit. God, I hate when people do that. Fucking pussies. Anyway, oh yeah, oh my god. Low tier god is taking advantage of the Soldier Boy situation.
Nah.
I'm almost tempted to play I'm tempted to play this because I know if Kage hears this, he's gonna get mad as shit.
Your summer journeys can be just as...
This is gonna be a near full.
Because I just thought that it was just completely stupid. I already think that Soldier Boy is an idiot anyway. This is still a non-biased topic, but I seen it on DJ Academic's page, and I just thought that, like, it was very stupid. So as far as Soldier Boy goes, you know, he's got the corny ass going on. All the fur rabbit do this, all the fur rabbit do that, fur rabbit it, fur rabbit that, fur rabbit wear a bait. Fur rabbit to do that. Fur rabbit I buy. Fur, like, you know.
I mean, hold on, I got something to say about that. Low tier, of course low tier god is smarter than Soldier Boy, but that's not saying much. Really, bro?
Yeah.
That ain't saying much. Anybody's smarter than Soldier Boy, so that doesn't give you a boost. Oh, Dale.
How could I fit in with today's meta? And so far, it looks like he has the perfect rapper starter pack, which is, you know, dreads or braids, a bunch of ice. I mean, he's always wore a lot of ice, but dreads or braids, tats, ice, money sleeves on Instagram. You know how rappers do nowadays. That's the meta. If you don't got dreadlocks right now, you can't be a hot rapper. If you don't got braids, you can't be a hot rapper. That's just the way it goes. Even T.I.'s growing out dreads right now. The OG T.I.
You have to have braids to be a rapper. What about Eminem? He didn't have braids.
No, but they're going with every single trend.
The other day where Soulja Boy basically, he's like, yo, I'm the brand new CEO at Atari. I got the
I can't take anything else low tier god says.
I'm about to sell it for 140 million. You know, just I can't really say if the man's capping or not, because I just don't really know, but it seems like Soulja Boy is the type of person that, regardless of how much money he has, Big Draco loves attention. I mean, Big Draco loves it. He loves it. He went on live TV and argued with a dude that claimed he was in the mall buying fake-ass Cartiers. I mean, Big Draco with the, you know, anybody got smoke, you could be a fan. He gonna hop on live with you and let you know. Now, me, if I'm rich, I could give two damns about somebody saying I was in the mall buying fake jewelry. Regardless of the fact if I'm worth millions, who cares? But Soulja Boy seems right now that he is trying to do anything, and I mean everything to stay alive. And I guess that's cool, because once you get famous, do you want to dial back? So let's see what's up. Soulja Boy, like I said, he went to jail for a while, came back, you know, made sure he had the dreadlocks or braids.
Yeah, but he didn't go to jail for the Nintendo thing. He only went to jail because of probation violation, and he was out 3 months later.
Something right here where it says CEO of Atari kind of clapped back at his claims of owning Atari. So Atari says, we know that CEO of Atari is a dream job, but that honor belongs to Wade Rosen or Rosen. I'm gonna Rosen. All right, so let's go ahead and click on the blatant C-O-O-N breathe that Soulja Boy was talking about. Let's watch it for a couple of minutes, because he basically rambles the same shit on and on. Let's watch it for a couple of minutes, elaborate on it, talk about how this perceives, you know, us in general to the major public. You know, like as somebody that wasn't seen this, that never dealt with, they happen to just be scrolling Instagram and seeing this, they would think all of us get out like this. Let's go ahead and click on this.
First of all, Atari. Second of all, I've been making millions from my Soulja Boy game, cause I'm minding my own business. Atari, y'all ass called me and said y'all wanted me to revamp y'all company. Bitch, y'all know what the meant when I said I'm owning Atari.
Now hold on, man. That's not the way you do business. Now maybe I can't really tell how Soulja Boy to do business, because he's rich and I'm not. You know, he got all the ice. Big Draco got the guns, ice, whips. But I'm just saying, this is not how you do business. You don't hop online and say, Guitar, you bitch ass. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's not what you do. You don't snap back at a whole company. You know,
damn, my freaking nose.
Busting off at the mouth with N-word this, N-word.
Oh, hell, I'm in Freddy's territory. Ain't this a bitch?
What else he had to say?
Atari is a public traded company. Can't no one man own the shit. So first of all, Atari, don't call my phone no more.
He said it. Atari shit, eat it.
Asking me to help y'all promote shit. Dead ass video game company. When nobody talk about no Atari before yesterday. So Atari, everybody at Atari.
Shit, we're dealing with the Wraith.
And I still got the money. Y'all talk about. I'm finna show the contract that y'all sent me, the ass contract.
Yo, what in the, what possessed Soulja Boy to get online on live and do this shit? I mean, obviously I didn't think Atari was still around, but goddamn, like, is it that big of a deal? You couldn't have called these people and been like, yo, wah.
Shit.
But you hop on live so you get exposed
Shit.
to the company?
We're being chased by the Dead by Daylight's version of Abbyzilla.
A C-O-O? Hold on, let me see how much Atari is worth. I don't know who.
I can hear her singing.
It typed in.
Get away from me, Mama Pump.
So it says Atari is worth.
Big Mama Pump's trying to chase me. Oh, good. A generator.
What's this shit? Alright, I don't know what's going on, but I'm. I'm clicking on those articles. Yo, does anybody know how much Atari, the company, is worth? It's only worth $3 million. 17 million on the other screen. Okay.
First of all, Atari. Second of all, I've been making millions from my Soulja Boy game, cause I'm minding my own business.
All right. How many of you guys own a Soulja Boy game console? Let's look that shit up. Soulja Boy game console.
I gotta hide in the closet. Oh yeah, SGR. I'm trying to avoid getting murdered.
When I look it up, damn, why are always associated with scams? for sale on Amazon, really. You can't even buy this shit. This shit. Soulja Boy Game Edition. Where the is the system at? Hold on a second. So Soulja Boy is charging $300 for a fake ass wannabe Game Boy with other companies' apps on it? It's called a TRDR Pocket 4G Fireball Red Soulja Boy Edition. Who in the is buying this shit? Limited edition. Oh yeah? It says you get 4G data on it for...
I'm not trying to sound fucked up. But here's that. I'm not trying to sound fucked up or racist, but since I live in the ghetto and I came from the freaking ghetto, it's ignorant ghetto people that listen to their rappers over their own community leaders. Back to the video. I could say that because I know where it's from. Is that bitch chasing me? No, she's not. But goddamn, she is singing. She can sing? Get off the fucking hook, let's go. I'll get to that in a second once we finish through with that SGR. I'll tell you what he did that got him out that.
I should cop this just to do a review.
Because Libra knows about the previous situations of how Soulja Boy got out of it.
What is this shit?
Yep, I know that.
And it was the dumbest thing because I don't think that's how the fucking law works, for one.
Basically, it's just basically like a mini smart TV with a bootleg ass Game Boy type shit.
Bye, bitch.
It's probably drop shipped, so there's no telling when you're gonna get this shit if you order it. What does it say about the ship? It says, order now and get free delivery until the end of July. So the site's not even updated. What is this his actual website? So he's got a whole collection of...
Oh, that's bullshit. How the fuck did that bitch to think to go around like that? Players are not that damn smart in this game.
Xbox controller.
Get away from me, Zilla. Go back to the last Neo Part 2.
A Skittles one, and for some reason,
I'm gonna have to go upstairs and leap out the fucking window to get away from this bitch. Oh, that's retarded. She happened to jump at that fucking, come out at that fucking angle. What a bitch.
So why is that one on sale? I don't know. Let's see what else he gotta say.
Called me and said y'all wanted me to revamp y'all company. So what you talking about? Ain't never lied about nothing. Y'all just come on.
Alright, so basically, look, Soulja Boy is going on a huge rant because a company said that basically he was quote-unquote capping about being the owner of Atari. So if he's not the owner of Atari, then he should have had better wordplay and better dialect about him not actually owning the company, but having ownership stake if that's what actually happened. I watched the whole video earlier and it looked like he's upset because
it's sad part is this is probably the only factual video that Low Tier God ever did, SGR, because other than that, Low Tier God is an idiot.
That he does not have not just ownership stake, but he's not the owner of the company. But it looks like things like this is what make us look bad as individuals. When I say us, I'm in general.
Make us look bad.
See this dude carrying around like that,
oh, the irony of that statement.
I know, Low Tier is a freaking, he self-hates his own kind. Or his own race, so he shouldn't be talking shit about others.
This is what I always say. Some of the worst people to do business with, they probably thought, okay, we could probably get this guy in a couple of shares, have him promote our company, maybe come out with some dope handheld consoles or something to really kind of throw some nostalgia back in the market, since nostalgia is...
Why in this bitch is somehow coming out when I come back out and she can't even find me? This fucking player is getting lucky when he finds, each time he finds me.
Big ass pants.
Like right when I try to happen to get out of the area, then that bitch pops out of nowhere. And the heartbeat's not even going off. Get the fuck off me.
To act like a complete COO and act dumb and act uneducated and act stupid and then for some reason, BET is at his house if you fast forward to the video. And once again, it's looking like Soulja Boy is reaching for more media clout, more of this, more of that. The guy is a complete idiot. I don't care how much money you got it.
What the fuck, bitch? Seriously. There's 3 other fucking people you could go for. This person has been strictly going after me this whole time.
F this, F that, and this is how we carry around?
It makes me want... makes me wonder. Oh yeah, he's a low-level fucking huntress. He would only go for the one person just to get 1 kill, but everybody else gets away. Or I noticed that when I'm the higher level player, they always go for the higher level players. I call those wannabe tryhards.
Acting like a clown swing complete. A whole company, when you have this much money and everything tilts you, it's got to be an act. I'm not buying it at all. I think at this point, Soulja Boy would do anything as long as DJ Academics can post him and repost him. He'll do anything to stay in the limelight, and I think it's mad corny, and it sheds a horrible negative light on it in general. That's all I got for you guys. Like,
so let's see, within today, Low Tier God chimes this thing about Soulja Boy, and then we hear that Phil doesn't want to take his cat till Tuesday.
Anyway, since I'm fucking dying because of tryhard killer here, SGR, what Soulja Boy did to get away from Nintendo is he went to Dubai, or he went to one of his places out in Abu Dhabi, stood out there for some time until Nintendo threw the case out. So they couldn't, you know, if a case gets thrown out, you can't get sentenced again or some shit. Because think about it, they also can't go get him because that's another country, that's their jurisdictions. So if you basically took him for no reason, and if he's over there not causing a problem or doing anything illegal in their eyes, it could cause an international incident. Which means it's like, oh, basically it's like, why the fuck are you policing somebody? Even though you're technically not a citizen of that country, if you're doing the policing and they're not doing the policing, they're basically not gonna let you arrest or police the person that you need to fucking arrest.
Yeah. The irony of it all.
I know.
I want to see if I can maybe coerce Kage to get in here because he needs to hear these 2 updates.
Yeah, no, they did go after him, but the problem is, Soulja Boy solely believes... Okay, he signed a contract with that other company to sell games that was on it, and he basically said that the contract proves he's got a license. He tried to say the contract was a license, and I heard some people said that, oh, when they heard the court case, or was in the court case while it was going on, Soulja Boy presented that. They said this is not a license, and he tried to, and then it was 2 things. One, he frustrated them to the point where they didn't want to keep doing the lawsuit because of the whole him pulling the race card and the black thing, and that he could also have BLM protect him, which is another fucking thing. I don't understand how. I swear, if you're just a political movement, how do you have power in the courts? If you're just a fucking non-government affiliated group. That shit throws me the fuck off, big time. That's the thing, he didn't have money. He doesn't have the money to get out of that kind of situation. He didn't have the money to pay back because he had to pay for every Nintendo game. And for each game, I think it's sentenced to... No, for the act he was doing, for the trademark counterfeiting act, because that's what he was doing, he had to face... He was going to face, like, what was it, 30 years in prison? But then before all that sentencing happened, he was already... He left to Abu Dhabi. And stood out there for a little bit, and then came back. The only thing he went to jail for a few months was parole violation. That was fucking it. As a matter of fact, hold on. Let me leave this match. I gotta go pee real quick.
That's unfortunate. Kage can't participate right now. Oh man, this news would be quite interesting.
Okay. There's this video, since SGR is listening to this whole thing and a lot of people are. Here's one guy who explained the whole court, not the court, but basically the consequences of it being the consequences of the court. Where's it at? Here it is. It was basically, how much money does Soulja Boy owe Nintendo? And he tried to say that he was the reason Reggie retired.
Oh, baloney. That's baloney.
Yeah. Oh yeah, so I'm playing this one guy called Frosted, who's gonna explain it to you, SGR, like the specifics of the court deal, like what happened, what it was going on mainly.
Man, you're my attorney. I need you to spell it out for me. Who's Nintendo gonna sue? Well, DeAndre, the answer is quite simple. Well, it's about time we get our hands a little dirty here on Frost Freaks and be the last to hop on the Soulja Boy train. Now then, you might already know, early last month, Soulja Boy released a game console called the Soulja Boy Game, essentially an emulation machine that supposedly had over 800 games, including SNES and NES titles, not to mention GBA, GB, you know, all those fun ones that belong to Nintendo. He then decided to not double, not triple, but quadruple down and released the Soulja Boy handheld, the Soulja Retro Mini, and the Fuse. He claimed that they were his and that he made them, but as the internet was very quick to find out, these were all drop-shipped items from an offshore warehouse located somewhere in China. This would be the reason why so many of the unfortunate few
China, of course.
had to wait so
It's
long
China.
for its arrival. It was then discovered that there were a multitude of pirated games on the system, and in stepped Nintendo. Now, after a month of running wild with these systems, DeAndre's Kingdom would fall with a cease and desist order letter given by assumedly Nintendo lawyers. Now, today we want to talk about Mr. DeAndre.
He also wanted to, yeah. Oh yeah, I remember. I saw that a couple. What was it? About a month or so ago. He wanted to fight Randy Orton from WWE, and Randy Orton basically on Twitter said, "Don't hurt yourself."
He is in, and give a rough estimate.
One RKO will put Soulja Boy out. I'm fucking.
First off, I'm gonna put a little asterisk in here.
Everybody knows that. It's gonna put his ass to sleep.
A bunch of laws and looking into the Federal Copyright Act, which I highly recommend you guys thumb through. It's quite an interesting read. So this is just a prediction. This is just what I feel is going to happen based on the information that I've gathered. So sit tight. Now digging into the systems and the research I had done on them, had he not claimed any of these items,
oh my nose, damn.
that he had made them, had he not sold them on his website, he would be in a little less trouble. However, Mr. Way being the entrepreneur that he is,
RKO and the damn right. He one fucking RKO. Not even a fucking RKO. Fucking the guy Randy Orton's current tag partner SGR fucking
to sell them.
Riddle, who's not even that big.
Vomit on Twitter. Now,
Who's
not only does the evidence
still bigger than Soulja Boy, obviously. But you would think he couldn't do much. Oh god, I would get the fucking Oni on my ca- Wow. How are they always finding me first?
Liable for any loss in profit or damages done to the corporations that own those IPs. Now let's go even.
Yo, there's no fucking boards to knock down to slow him down.
Take a look at one of the systems.
Yo, what the fuck?
And that is the Soulja Boy handheld. It's stated to be able to play over a staggering 3,000 different titles.
Wow, there's no fucking thing for me to slow this damn Oni demon down. Why am I being put in such bad positions so far? Every fucking match is putting me in a bad position after I was doing really good.
And that's when my mind started ticking and thinking that there would be no way he could afford the licenses to produce these titles. Don't get me wrong, Soulja Boy is worth $30 million and could potentially procure the rights to some of these titles, but the likelihood of Nintendo giving up any of them is very impossible, especially with the recent releases of the NES and SNES Classic Mini last year. I decided to watch a YouTuber by the name of Mad Little Pixel do an unboxing of the system and looked at some of the titles that were—
Get the fuck out of here! How the hell did you swing that blade at a fucking 45 or a 180-degree angle? The motherfucker swung and somehow instantly turned around, and that sword hit me. Yeah, you can suck my fucking dick, dude.
And that is the Copyright Act. Now then, it states, and I quote, "This game is for use in all countries excluding the United States of America, Canada, the United Mexican States, and all countries of Central and South America." And
oh, I appreciate it.
Sales, export, or operation
after we're done the Soulja Boy thing, can we cover the DSP thing with his
violators are subject to severe penalties and will be prosecuted to the full extent of the law.
Tuesday?
Well,
okay.
Gee, that's weird. For a person who procured the rights to these, it seems a little conflicting to have—
Yo, why is he coming for me again? I hate fucking tryhards. I really fucking hate tryhards. When they can't catch everyone else, they just have to set their eyes specifically on you.
Copyright law. Just for a second, and what violations we are looking at now, shall we?
I bet you anything he bypassed that other player just to specifically chase me.
Inventions, designs, and artistic works. Just as the law protects ownership of personal property and real estate, so too does it protect the exclusive control of intangible assets. Copyright infringement is the act of violating any copyright owner's exclusive right granted by the—
In my fucking nose.
There are 3 elements that must be in place in order for the infringement to occur. The copyright holder must hold a valid copyright. They do. The person who allegedly infringing must have access to the copyright work. They did. And the duplication of the copyright work must be outside the exceptions. It was. Now here's the part you guys are looking for, and that is the legal penalties that Mr. Way will be facing. The infringer pays the actual dollar amount of damages and profit. The law provides a range from $200,000 to $150,000 for each work infringed. Infringer pays for all attorney fees and court costs. The court can issue an injunction to stop the infringing acts. The court can compound in illegal works, and the infringer can go to jail. What's that? Jail time? Well, it's just simple copyright, isn't it? No! According to the U.S. Department of Justice, first-time copyright infringement cases can carry a fine of $250,000 and up to 5 years in prison. If you get caught more than once in a copyright infringement case, you could face additional fines of $250,000 and up to 10 years in prison. So what we're looking at here is a potential jail time and a hefty fines for each stolen work. That's every individual file on each system. Let's run that back again. Just from the titles alone, he could be facing an overall $250,000 fine and a fine up to $150,000 for each individual piece of stolen work. Now then, it doesn't stop there because Way had made profit off the stolen IPs, so it gets better. One of the handheld he had claimed was his and slapped his branding over was the Soulja Boy Retro Mini. Now then, does it look a little familiar? Just a little familiar?
Oh my god, this fucking Oni. It's like he can appear any fucking where. And I've used him, he's not this goddamn powerful. What the fuck? I swear, I'm telling you, I fucking hate tryhards. He's not going after anybody else but me. which means he's incapable of killing everybody else. So he just wants to get that one kill off the one victor.
Ask a few quick questions and make sure your home qualifies. In as little as 30 seconds or less, you'll find out exactly how much you can save and how much you can get paid in government benefits.
Because it's like he's appearing at every generator and he's not even a teleporter.
If you'd like to see if you qualify, just click below. You can
Jesus.
watch the video you're here for. We'll just take you to another.
Even just a little.
Yeah, he's showing the fake Game Boy.
That's because it is an exact replica of the Game Boy Pocket, in physical form at least. Minus the black and white screen and the fact that he added shoulder buttons, which are completely inoperable. There is a patent on this product, and you bet your bottom dollar that Nintendo will go after him for this one as well. This will allow Nintendo to sue for compensatory damages, royalty, and attorney fees as well. In other words, all profit that was gained through the sale of these will go directly to, you guessed it, Nintendo. But wait! There's more! Because Mr. Wei had been convicted of crimes in the past, including the violation of probation, he's shown himself to have repetitious behavior of criminal activities and a lacking of legal knowledge. Not only that, the blatant disrespect and carelessness he had shown towards Nintendo, even calling them out in a tweet stating that Nintendo ain't gonna read the Bible, will have any court swinging heavily in Nintendo's favor. The other issue is that he could be looking at not just a lawsuit from Nintendo, but a class action lawsuit from Nintendo and every company he stole from as well. Not to mention another class action lawsuit that could fall underneath false advertising, as he advertised systems to be able to handle Switch and 3DS games, which they cannot advertise that one of the systems that he said it could handle 4K, which after 720p, it sputters into digital oblivion. And this could get you into a lot of trouble with your consumers. Now, with all this knowledge that we just accrued, let's crunch some numbers basing our information off of one system, and that is the Soldier Boy handheld. Again, it stated that it had over 3,000 games, and I had not found any lists to confirm that, but let's assume that 1,300 of those titles were Nintendo titles, which is perfectly viable, as there were 679 different titles for the NES and 721 titles for the SNES. Let's assume that he managed to jam-pack all of those titles into one little system. First, let's look at the median penalty for each stolen IP. So let's say that's $75,000 for each stolen game on one system. To solve this, we're going to use the power of multiplication. And just in the median range, we're looking at $97,500,000.
97 million? Oh, jeez.
And that's just the median, but we're talking about Nintendo, and Nintendo doesn't screw around. They're going to try to go for the maximum, so we're going to increase that number to 150,000, multiply it to the 1,300 that we had, and that gives us a whopping $195 million for one system. One system alone.
That's insane.
Not even including the other three that have copyright issues on them. And since he can stand trial for each title repeated along all four systems as well,
great, I might have to find the fucking trap door to escape.
$500 million plus. And since this is a repeated offense, since he released 4 systems, he could be looking at anywhere between 20 and 30 years in prison. The thought process now is, could
oh god, what do I do? 20 to 30 years.
Well, the answer is yes and no. See, the first issue he runs into is Nintendo recently sued an Arizona couple for $12 million for distributing ROMs on 2 different websites. And that was their settlement. Nintendo,
where would I find the fucking trap door on this map?
Of course, we're talking on a regular couple somewhere in Arizona that could not afford that. And their settlement was $12 million. That's almost half of what Soldier Boy's worth. And if you don't think for a second they will make an example of him, you're dead wrong. That, topped with the knowledge of him knowingly selling
why can't Nintendo just drop their stupid cases on the wrong sites and just go focus their attention on
Soldier Boy? You can see him claiming that he knows what he's doing, that he's
I don't know.
wrong, and that we're all just haters. Now, this is my message to DeAndre. DeAndre, let's talk for a second. You have no idea what you're doing. If you just had an iota of common sense, you would realize you have no understanding of the copyright laws. And here's an example of how I know that. In your annoying 2007 video Crank That, you'll realize that the Superman logo on your coat and the one and the guy who was actually wearing the Superman suit were blurred out. Why? Maybe because you didn't have the right to use it. Thankfully, somebody caught that for you and blurred them out. but because, and I truly believe this, you got way too big, way too fast, you ended up pushing all those people that would check you out of the way with the thought process that you think you know what you're doing. Then you surrounded yourself with people who think like you. The downside is when you surround yourself with like-minded individuals, there is no one there to check you. If you had a lawyer during this whole situation, I can imagine them. I can picture them in my head, on their knees, begging, imploring you to stop being an idiot for 3 seconds and actually think before you act. But you chose not to. Instead, you went to Twitter. And that's when you started making homophobic phrases and calling anybody a racist that didn't agree with you.
Wait, what the hell?
In December, you even had Shopify deny your product to be sold on their website. Why? Well, according to you, it's because they're racist. But in reality, they didn't want to get hit with the lawsuit that you're about to not be able to afford. I don't think you learned a thing through this whole situation. As a matter of fact, at the end of it, I can picture you confused, broke, and begging anybody to help you. And they won't. You're in this so deep that no one's going to want to associate with you after this for fear of becoming an accomplice. With the amount you're going to owe, I would expect punishments from your past project and any future endeavor that you're going to be seeking out as well. And just like any college student that actually went out and got their education, you're going to be in debt forever. Hide in Dubai all you want. Eventually, you're going to have to come home. Dream's over, my friend. Time to wake up. I've been Frosted Friction. That's my editorial for today. If you guys are new here, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. If you like this video, go ahead and hit that like.
Alright, John.
If you didn't like this video,
can we cover the Jasper thing?
Yeah, oh shit, I will when I get out of this predicament, which I doubt now I'm gonna fucking be able to get out of.
Look up Restream August 21st, busy schedule, and a not so good feeling kidney.
Okay.
And I want you to react to it. If you're able to.
What the fuck? He wasn't even near me. He was still far behind. How the fuck did he get a hit like that on me? Okay. God damn it, I got fucking caught.
Fucking ads. If this cat's not feeling well, he should not have ads playing on his video either.
I can't find it.
It's called pre-stream August 21st.
I know. I'm pulling up anything with his streams, and it's just pulling up videos.
It's called pre-stream. Do you see something called pre-stream?
Nope. There's no videos here called pre. He's just pulling up nothing but videos, nothing, no streams or anything.
Did you click on the wrong channel?
No. I know who DSP is. It's not. That's the thing. Yeah, it's not pulling up nothing. Just videos, no streams.
Yeah, it's a video.
But none of them say pre-stream.
Are you sure?
Mm-hmm. I'm looking at it right now.
All right. You know what? I'll bring it up on the computer because I have it.
Okay.
And I'll find the part where it talks about his cat and you react to it.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. Let me get my computer turned on then.
Let me send you do that. Let me go take something to the kitchen.
Alright. Alright, DSP Gaming. And return to Ghost of Tsushima. Wait, where's the fucking pre-stream? Pre-stream. Marathon time. Disrespect. Tell me this fucker took it down. Don't tell me this fucker took it down. Unavailable videos are hidden. Oh, you motherfucker! This guy hit some free streams. That's why you can't see it. Oh no, there it is. I found it. I found it.
Alright, well, a good amount is 12 minutes, but we don't really,
Fucking ads. I don't care about the ads.
Time we get the tips goal, you have to pick between one of the gameplay stream or those games. You have to put in time, it's part of life, there's not much to think about. Alright? So, last night, it's late, Kat and I are relaxing. In time, it's part of life, there's not much to think about.
Alright, is there a way I can crank up this volume? How to turn up volume.
Man, fuck DSP.
The laptop. I found the video.
So knowing, but here's the thing. I gotta alert people. When I hear DSP talk, I don't hear a person. I hear this. I really QuickBooks accounting. Fuck you. You just made me look bad.
Well, let me put it to this way, John. If your cat had a urinary tract infection, you would do anything to save that animal.
Yeah.
Right? Okay. Well, I'm at the part where he talks about his cat, so are you ready for me to play the audio?
Mm-hmm.
Alright.
Wait a minute, real quick, before you play that. I know I'm not seeing the image. I think, like, I would turn it around and show it on the camera, but the glare would be really bad. You guys wouldn't be able to see. Soulja Boy is either in trouble again, or he's already preparing to go back to fucking Abu Dhabi because he's dressed in an image like one of them saying, "Can't wait to take my next vacation." You know you're in trouble. I know the motherfucker's in trouble now because he's gonna go all the way out there. I swear, it should be a fucking penalty for him to go over there. Like, how can they not catch him before he goes anywhere? Unless he has a private jet that he could get in and fucking go.
John, eventually he's gonna get cornered or caught. It's only a matter of time. It's just when. That's all. So, okay, are we good?
Yeah.
Ready? Alright.
So, last night, it's late, Kat and I are relaxing in the living room. You know, Kat had a stressful day at work, got one for my lunch, relax in the living room, watching TV or something, maybe have a snack, or she takes a shower, then bed. Well, we're relaxing in the living room, looking around and we're like, where's Jasper? He's usually here with us relaxing. He's usually right here, no problem. You know, he's laying on the couch or on the floor, playing with us. Like, where is he going? Alright, where the heck is he? We're looking all over the house for the guy. Where the hell is he? Finally, we find him in the litter box. Okay, he's just using the bathroom, but it seems like he's been gone for a while, right? So, basically, he relaxed a little more, and Jasper's like walking back, and then disappears again. Where's Jasper? Okay, we go look for him, the litter box again. I'm like, uh-oh. Well, see, guys, you don't know this because I haven't really talked about it publicly, but we've kind of been through this before with Jasper. Basically, what happens is cats, especially male cats in particular, they can get some issues down below. Let's put it that way. One of the issues that they tend to get is called a urinary tract infection. With a male cat in particular, sometimes if they pee, they overclean or overgroom, irritation and inflammation down there, and then if it keeps up because the cat feels like it needs to keep cleaning itself, alright, the cat basically will have to feel like it has to use the bathroom all the time, even when it doesn't have to, okay? This has happened to Jasper before, and when it happened the last time, which was a while ago, over a year ago, we didn't know what it was at the time. You know,
then why do you have a fucking cat?
Likely, being that we are relatively, is the word I was looking for, new cat owners. I mean, we've had Jasper now for, over a couple of years, but at the same time, we're not lifelong cat owners that are versed on all the issues a cat can have, okay? Last time we had this, we didn't know what was going on. We didn't know if it was just overcooking for some odd reason. We were looking for it. We didn't necessarily recognize the symptoms of what he was doing. And he had it,
what the fuck?
And then we started using the bathroom all over the house. I mean, one day, he's in the litter box, comes out, looking very upset, ran into the middle of our kitchen, proceeded to take a dump in the middle of our kitchen mat. For no reason, supposedly, but the truth is, here's what happens, because now we know what happened with cats, when we didn't really research it. When a cat has a urinary tract infection, okay, it always feels like it has to use the bathroom. Then it overgrows, and the private part is essentially hurt. When it tries to use the bathroom in the litter box, which is where it's supposed to go, and nothing happens, it thinks there's something wrong with that scenario. It thinks the litter box...
What in the fuck is going on?
What is wrong? I'm not supposed to be in here. Maybe there's something else that will trigger me to use the bathroom. So the cat will then go elsewhere and try to use the bathroom in other places normally it should not, in order to just see if it can go. Alright? So, what happened was, at one point, Jasper was actually afraid of using the litter box because he was in pain. And he didn't want to use it because he associated pain with the litter box, and he tried to use the bathroom all over the house until he finally took a dump in the middle of our kitchen floor. We're like, something's definitely wrong. At that point, the vet said, oh, okay, it's a urinary tract infection, here's some antibiotics, put this in his food for like a week and he'll be fine. He did, and he was fine. Okay, now that was a while ago, that was over a year ago. So fast forward to last night, now Jasper is having basically...
Oh my god, I hate invisible fucking creek monsters.
Now saying, okay, I can't go in the litter box, so I'm going to try to go other places. So he's trying to go right outside the litter box, you know what I mean? He can't go, he doesn't have to go. He just feels like he has to. And he doesn't know any better, he doesn't know what to do. So then he moves himself, which is just going to exacerbate the problem, because the more you keep in an agitated private region, the worse it gets agitated. You know, a cat's tongue is like sandpaper. A cat's tongue has a bunch of grooves on it. So when a cat grooves, essentially he licks himself. Now imagine doing that to your nuts, right?
DSP, you got no nuts.
Because you're trying to get Jasper to fall asleep, you just keep trying to pee everywhere. You didn't have to. So finally he did pass out. When he passed out, and this is another thing that we know he's not feeling good. When he passed out, he stayed asleep the whole night without moving. That's not Jasper at all. Jasper get up, walk around a bit. He's the one that tried to wake us up in the morning, and that was not the case. He was on, okay? But now, he woke up this morning, he's doing exactly the same thing. Listen to this, okay? Just listen to this. Basically, he's trying to use the bathroom everywhere and can't. So, I was making a breakfast. I was making a microwave burrito for breakfast. I took a paper plate. I put it down on the countertop as the burrito was microwaving, and I went to make coffee. I walk away. I come back. I shit you not. Jasper is squatting on the paper plate on the countertop, trying to use the bathroom. Because to him, in his mind, okay, you're something wrong with the litter box. I've got to figure out what's going on. Let me try to go to the bathroom every possible way. All right? And you can't figure it out. You know? Then I opened the pantry, and he ran into the pantry and tried to use the bathroom in the corner of the pantry. So he's been doing this all morning. He's literally trying to run around the house and use the bathroom everywhere. Because in his mind, I'm going to find the perfect spot where I can go. He doesn't understand he doesn't need to go. So the reason that we're stressed out is, number one, this was happening last night. And number two, of course, in the middle of the night, you can't call a vet. We actually tried to make an online appointment. And here's another problem which many of you may not realize. If you have pets, you should listen up in the United States. So here's what's going on. As you know, the last year, COVID happened. Okay? When COVID happened, essentially everyone out there ran out and bought pets. Why? You want to know the truth? Because they're irresponsible. People were bored and stuff at home. Thought, oh, we're going to make a life decision to buy a pet. The problem with that is people realize they're now committed to care of that life.
Or you don't take care of your fucking animal, Phil.
What's up?
I'm saying Phil don't take care of his fucking animal, because get this, my cat, not once since we got him, has ever gone to the vet. He's never gotten sick.
So what do you think of all this so far? How do you feel
Phil shouldn't even have a fucking animal. His girlfriend's already dealing with him. That's an animal.
Yeah, basically he said some of the video he can't take his cat to the vet until he has his day off. I know he says that because James the Expresser Lane covered it.
Bullshit, I took my pets to the fucking vet regardless.
Your cat Simon never had to go to the vet?
Sylvester never went to the vet.
Or, no, Sylvester, excuse me.
Yeah, he never went to the vet. He doesn't show no signs, because we have this thing, like, my mom has been a cat owner for a long time, so she would know just as much. Even the doctor says, yeah, you know, yeah, like, she even knows, like, when we only went to she only went to take him one time, and that was just to get him a checkup. And the doctor says if he ever exhibits A and B, this, you know, and he never did. He's never showed any sicknesses, which is a shock.
We only took Spock to the vet over a concern over a little lump, and then we got treated, and he hasn't gone to the vet since. So it's been a while since he's gone to the vet.
They get age lumps.
It wasn't an age lump. It was because he kept biting. He kept biting at the sore and cleaning it. Yeah, it was an age bump. It was an actual bump. And we had to get it treated. Yeah.
I think they need to do another overhaul on these killers, because now what the fuck? I was behind the cover. She hit air. She hit pure fucking air. That's caught on live stream. The bitch hit air and it hit me. And the whole team just said fuck all and left me. Oh my god, I hate Dead by Daylight tryhards. I really do. They'll use the most broken killer and act like they're good, but if they use the killers that actually require skill, they get mad at you and quit the match when you leave, when you survive. Like, it's funny is Grand Theft Auto 5 online is the only thing that is if you're dealing with cheaters, they make servers specific for cheaters. And if you continue to cheat, you can't play in the public servers. You have to play in the cheaters-only servers. But I think they removed that because then too many people were leaving the game, saying that's an unfair rule, so we're leaving the game. Then they had to remove it just for people to come back and play. I was like, wow, you had to hold the gun to the developer's head, basically, because you want to cause mischief. Oh. Man, who's calling my phone? Let me check this real quick. Libra, you there? Libra, you there?
Yeah, what's up?
Oh no, because I'm getting off so my mom and my niece can come in. They're gonna come in here and they're gonna watch the the WWE pay-per-view.
Oh, okay. So, are you gonna jump on EDO Pro or?
Well, how would I be able to communicate with you if they're gonna be in here and they're gonna have the TV? How am I getting? I'm away from them. Huh?
You can communicate. There's a little box where you can communicate down there. That's only messaging.
Yeah, let's wait till nobody's in my freaking room so I can concentrate.
All right.
Because I don't need them in my room. Whenever the pay-per-view finishes, which I don't know how long it's gonna be, and then when they get out of my room, then I'll get on. I'll get out of my room.
All right. Message me on PS4.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Let me close. I'm gonna close the game right now, and.